Hello, this video will be demonstrating a practice in week 12 of a 3-month plan of learning how to complete an American football field goal kick. At the beginning of each practice, dynamic warm-ups are done to increase heart rate and blood flow, and to activate the muscles that are worked on during the individual strength training throughout the 3-month plan. Exercises such as leg kicks, lunges, high knees, butt kicks, and karaokes can be done to target the individual's leg muscles, hip flexors, and the muscles involved in the rotation of the trunk, as these are all crucial contributors to a successful field goal kick. Once the warm-up is complete, the individual should work on field goal kicks from the 30-yard line. The goal of these kicks should be to kick the ball with enough accuracy and power so that the ball reaches the middle of the field goal posts. Total variability will be measured here, as it gives the sum of the squared differences between the actual position in a kick trial and the middle of the goal position. If the total variability score is lower, it means that the learner has a greater tendency to be closer to the middle of the field goal posts and make the field goal. If the total variability is higher, it means that the learner has a greater tendency to be farther away from the middle of the field goal posts and miss the field goal. The individual in this practice session will perform field goal kicks from the 30-yard line with the ball placed in the center of the field goal posts. The learner should also be practicing kicks with the ball placed to the left and right of the center mark in order to increase variability of this skill. This variability will be beneficial for the learner's retention of the skill, which will then result in improved performance of the kick. Feedback on the kicks will be given in the form of knowledge of results, or KR, and will inform the individual if the ball hooks, which means the trajectory pulls left, fades, which means the trajectory pushes right, or goes straight. This feedback will allow the individual to correct their motor response and make the necessary adjustments so that the ball goes in the middle of the field goal posts. Power will also be practiced during this session and will involve the placement of the football at farther distances with the same goal of kicking it through the field goal posts. The previous weeks of this 3-month plan involved the learner practicing basic kicking mechanics on a soccer ball. This allowed the learner to develop comfortability with their approach and kicking motion. Once the learner moved on to an American football, variability in the placement of the ball was incorporated in order to benefit the individual's retention, and the distance of the ball gradually increased from 10 to 20 to 30 yards to improve the learner's power while maintaining accuracy. Strength training with a focus on leg muscles, hip flexors, and trunk rotation muscles was consistent throughout the 3-month plan to ensure the maintenance and improvement of the involved muscles for a field goal kick. Following this 3-month plan of initially practicing on a soccer ball to then practicing on an American football, all while staying consistent with appropriate strength training, will undoubtedly contribute to an individual's ability to effectively complete a successful field goal.